Okay, so now number 11. Tell me.
So I did 15 over x and then 30 over 100, and I found that 30% of that is 50. So then I just did x over 50 and 25 over 100.
Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. A nice little way to do that. If 30% of a number is 15, let's find the number. All right, and the number ended up being what? 50, right? So now if 50 is the number, what is 25% of 50? Now, she again did 25 over 100 is equal to x over 50. True? All right, that's one way to do it. Now, if I know the number is 50, I'm really trying to teach you of just means to multiply, right?
Yep.
So we could have just said 0.25 times 50 also.
Or you can just
Do you agree with that? Hold up a minute. Do you agree with that?
Uh-huh.
Right. Okay. Now, what? You tell me.
You can find the number by looking at 100 is half of 50, or 50 is half of 100, and then 12.5 is half of 25.
That's really good. Really, really smart. Really good. Tell me.
So I got the first part, but then I did 50 over x.
Well, so 50, I want you to know, is the total, not the part.
Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
So 50 is the whole number. We want the part of the number. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about number 12. Of course, I'm sure everybody got number 12. That was which one? F, G, H, or J? F, right? Yeah, that's the only one that goes down. That was not a big deal. All right, now let's look at 13. Percent of change. All right, you went from 14 to 19. Thank you, Nora. What was it?
514 is 36% increase.
36% decrease approximately. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, thank you. Increase. All right, does anybody have a question with that?
How do you know which one to do?
It's always where you started.
Okay.
You with me? It's always where you start. All right. Sharon buys a suit marked $60. She receives a 25% discount. Which equation can be used to find the sale price? All right. Tell me, Hub.
Well, I just did Y. I just put J.
Ooh, no. Tell me. Yes, very good. Very good. All right. You paid what? 75% of it, right? So, wait a minute. So it's 60 equals, no, 60 times point. Yes, it's 60 times 0.75. You're exactly correct, buddy. I thought I misread it for a second. All right. All right, is everybody okay with that? All right, and the reason what threw me off is 60 represents the original, not the sale price. That's the original. So you're trying to find 75% of 60. Okay, and a runner ran 25 miles last week and 15 miles this week. The percent of change, someone, you know how to do that one, Lila?
Number 15.
Yeah,
I think so, but this is the percent of change is what I found.
okay, so what's the change
10.
and what's the original?
25.
Right, it's where you start. There you have it.
So is it 40%?
You're exactly correct.
Oh, yeah.
40%. Good, 40%. Okay, now I need some help here. All right, because I taught you now a new equation I want you to use. All right, and on your test, I'll put the equation for you. All right, so I just want to make sure you can do it. All right, now this deposited $900 into the bank over 2 years. She earned $60 in simple interest at the end of 2 years. What is the interest rate? So listen, guys, you had to know if it's simple interest, your interest is equal to your principal times your rate times your time.
I thought that was for the compound interest.
No, it's not. It's Sharon, simple interest. This is the simple interest formula.
If we were talking about compound interest, so you said like, yeah, this is really long, so here's a formula for it. Oh, yeah, this is the formula. I don't know.
The compound is 18.
Yeah, I know, you said like, the compound was like so long, that you had a formula for it anyway, so then you gave us a formula.
But I'm trying to tell you, 16 is,
Yeah, I just, but I forgot that it was.
oh, okay. All right.
I just read it.
All right. So she deposited $900. That's her principal. Sharon $60 in interest. And we don't know what R is, but we know T is 2. All right. So this you should be able to do. All right. That's what I want you to do. So what's 900 times 2, somebody?
1,800.
Yes, 1,800 R. So now what do I do to solve this?
Oh, you see what you divide it by.
Yeah, divide. That's right. You're dividing by 1,800, dividing by 1,800. So R is equal to, somebody do 60 divided by 180. What is it?
I got 0.3%.
Is it exactly point? Point?
I got it.
No. If it's exactly 0.03, I'm happy.
No, it's 0.03.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's
Yeah,
0.03
yeah.
repeating.
I didn't
So
think
I would want you to say it's 3 1/3%.
Yeah.
All right, if you said 3.3%, would I care? No, you know, repeated threes is the fraction 1/3. All right, now simple interest again for number 17. It's just I equals PRT. All right, so who ended up getting that one?
I'll try it.
Well, yeah, just you're plugging the numbers in the calculator. That's it for this one.
Mhm.
What did you get?
The let me just do that. The principal is 600. We don't know the interest.
Yeah, we do. The rate, you're right. We don't know. We're finding the interest, but 3%. How do I write that?
You put that is the rate. So it'd be 0.03.
And then,
And then 5.
that wasn't hard. Did you get it?
I got understood that, but I have a question.
Okay, well, let me get this answer real quick. Who did that? Tell me what the answer is to 17.
90.
Somebody else get $90? All right.
I got $270 because I did 3% times like 5, and it's not compounded, like
Oh, that's what I know.
13%. And then the 3% 600 times 215 is $270.
Are you sure? Do that on your calculator again.
I just multiplied all together, and I got 90.
What did you want on the last while she's looking for something?
I don't know how you got, I didn't see it in the problem, never.
Okay.
Oh, it was 90. How did I find?
Okay, now number 18 is the new formula that I want you to remember. All right. If you're doing compound interest, I want everybody to write down the amount that's in your account is the principal times 1 plus the interest rate. All right. Now, don't forget, this is an interest rate. All right. Raised to the time, raised to the power. All right. That's what I want you to do. It's a shortcut.
Days annually?
Yes. So I want everybody to know the amount that's going to be in your account is 1,000, 1 plus. Now, how do I write 8%? How do I write 8%? Mag,
0.08.
0.08, correct? And then for how many years?
1 point.
For how many years?
4.
4. That's correct. All right. So I'll give you that formula. All right. That's for compounding annually. All right.
What is 1,000 multiplied by that?
Yeah. So you have to do 1,000, open parentheses, 1.08, close parentheses to the 4th power.
It's 1,360.49
1,360 point what?
and 49 cents.
And 49 cents. All right. Make sure
There's
everybody
more
can do that.
decimals after that, but I don't know.
Yes. Thank you. Maggie, now tell me your question, kiddo.
So when you have the interest and the compounded, formulas on the test?
Yes. All right, I'll tell you, I don't really care about that. All right, the compound interest especially, but I equals PRT is kind of common. All right, but I'll still put them on there. I'm not worried about it. I wanted you to know how to use them. What?
If I did like the standard, like where like you just do.
Yeah, that's a pain.
Cause I got that. like,
Yep, same thing. That's what I'm saying. It's just a shortcut. You with me on that?
Mhm.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna pause the recording. All right. So I want everyone to do it this way. What's the matter? You look like you're having some issues.
Oh, no, I'm good.
You with me? Okay, so everybody look at number one. All right.
I never got the worksheet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's right here. I'm sorry. I don't know how I
Thank you,
missed you.
bud.
Okay, so look, everybody look at number one. Here's what I want you to do. Take your handy dandy pencil, right? Subtraction changes to what? Addition. So I want everybody to change that to addition. Now you're kind of like distributing a -1. So all of the signs change. So this right now is a positive X, right? So I'm going to change it to a what? And this -1 becomes a, so that's what I do to make sure I know that I changed all the signs. And now it's just what we did yesterday. So I have what? 3x minus x, which is what?
So we don't change the first one?
What is 3x minus x? 2x. And then I have -3 plus 1. What's that? -2. Listen,
Don't change it.
listen to what I'm telling you. All right. Did I change the signs of the first one?
No,
So guess what?
you don't need to.
Right. You're only changing the one that is in front of the negative sign. It's like -1. All right, so remember, number 3, the x becomes what? -x, and the 2 becomes what? And look what I'm doing. I'm changing the sign so I can visually see I did not make a mistake. So now what's x minus x? 0. What's -7 plus 2? -5. That's how easy this is. It's the same as yesterday, except you have to distribute the negative. What?
So any X on the right side is negative?
No, because if it started out negative, it would become a what? It would become a positive. All right, so we're gonna start with Aiden now. Aiden, distribute the negative for me. And so the subtraction becomes a what?
Addition.
Right.
So
The 6x becomes a,
negative and the subtraction sign becomes a positive.
that's exactly right. Okay, so now combine terms.
18, you would do 6 plus 12, which is 8, -6 is -12, which is 18x. And then it would be plus 3.
Yes, because -5 plus 8 is plus 3. Anybody have any issues? -18x plus 3. All right, Elliot, go.
So you just change all the signs. And so you get 6x minus 1.
Very good. Very good. What?
Is the 2x negative?
Yes, because it was originally positive, so you changed it to a negative.
I don't get that. Except that you didn't use it on a 3 and it's not positive.
Wilson,
Yeah.
he moved for a reason.
But
I want you to sit there, but I don't want you to bother him. Leave him alone. I changed this to addition, this to addition, and this to subtraction,
I don't get how that one's a subtraction.
because it was addition, now it's subtraction. I changed the
Alright,
signs. You with me? Okay, here we go. Jacob, go.
All right, my turn. So first I made I made all into positive plus, and then I made the x into a -1x, and then plus 5. So we add So we had to do is we had to add negative 1x and 3, and we get 3x, and we get 2x, and then plus 3.
Yeah. 2x plus 3.
Oh, I got negative.
5 minus 2 is positive or negative.
Oh, I did 2 minus 5.
All right, Hub, you're up. Number 11. What do I do?
That x and 1 and other x is -1. And you would add 1 plus -1, and that's 0.
Good.
And then 4 minus 1 is 3.
You're perfect. Thank you. Maggie.
Do not write 0.
You no.
I would change to addition sign,
Right?
and it would both be positive. And then just put 12x, and then, yeah, just 12x,
Just 12x because what happens to the 3s?
because they cancel
They
out.
cancel. That's right. All right, Addison.
You change the addition, I mean, the subtraction to addition, and you make the 7 a negative. And you make.
Yep.
That's all,
No, make the,
2 negative.
that is correct. Okay,
It would be negative 15x plus 4.
good work, kiddo. Good job. Yes.
I think it's on 13.
On which one?
13. How, like, why would you add the 5 and the 7?
Because it's plus 7x,
Okay.
right?
I thought it was like a sign, like negative figure, and like subtract it.
It's okay, as long as you know. All right, that's what I'm saying. I believe you. Once you tell me you know, I believe you. All right, just tell me if you don't understand something. All right, Sophia. Wilson, did you do that one?
I do, no.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's Wilson's turn. Go.
Alright, so you change the middle one to a positive, change the x to a negative, and then you change the 3 to a positive,
Yes, sir.
and then negative 1x minus 2,
Why -1?
because the two come. I don't understand how it's, because isn't the negative x negative 1x?
Yeah,
So it's 2x and negative 1x, so you get negative. Oh, you get 1x. not negative.
1x minus 2. Perfect. 1x minus 2. Sophia,
So you change it to addition and then make that x 5,
exactly.
and it's negative 3.
Yeah, because the x is again canceled. Easy as that. All right, Lila, tell me about 21, please.
So you change the negative 4x to a positive, and then you change to a positive,
Good job.
and then you would go 3x goes to this. That'd be, 9x.
Good.
I just think it's something else.
I know.
And then 2.
Yep. 9x plus 2. You're good. You're good. Max, you're up at 23.
And number 23. So the minus sign becomes a plus.
Good.
Negative 12x.
Good.
And then negative 15.
Very good.
And h to negative 12 is negative 4x.
Good.
And then minus negative 13.
Thank you, sir. Good job. Curtis, you're up.
Subtraction becomes addition.
Good.
The 5 becomes becomes 8x.
Wait a minute. Say it correctly now. How much is this?
6.
No, you changed the 2 to a -2.
So
You with me on that?
4x,
Right. 4x
And then plus 4.
plus 4. Okay. 27. Oh, yeah.
make the negative number positive,
Yep,
and then it'd be negative x and positive.
that's correct.
So then it would be, x. So that would just cancel out.
Yes,
And then -2 and positive 9.
yes, thank you. Good job. All right, Nora. Okay, good.
I thought it'd be a 9 plus 2. Does that make it a 9 negative?
9 minus 2.
Oh, I was thinking of.
Nora,
Okay, so 29, it would be, you can change that to plus, and then -4x, -8, and then it would be -2x minus -2.
-10 and -8, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I missed the part change. Maybe 18.
Yep, no problem. All right, now, is anybody like, I'm not sure what?
If it's an adding sign, you're adding. I thought.
Well, if the
last
signs
one-
are the same, you add. If the signs are different, you subtract. Right? You go ahead and do 31 now. What do I do, Hub?
Make the 5x positive. And you make that non-sign addition.
Yeah,
And then -3x minus 5 would be -8.
no. The 5 is now positive, right?
I thought it is a positive.
What do I do with the signs when there's a negative here? Change them. So if it was a negative, it's now going to become a,
Positive. So.
now,
then-
now what's 5x minus 3x?
Oh, I thought that was a negative.
It is.
2.
What's -3 plus 5?
-2.
Negative or positive?
Oh, positive.
Mhm. And then 2x plus 10. Right? All right. So what's the difference in the perimeters? I'm going to help you with 33. What difference means to do what, Nora?
Subtract.
Right. So what was your opinion?
So I did first like the smaller one, which is 3x minus 2, and you can, I think you're allowed to do 3 minus 2 equals 1x, and then for the big one, 5x plus 18, it would be 23x. And
No, you can't add. One's a variable, one's a number. So you're just subtracting the perimeters. You're subtracting the variables. You are subtracting the variables. So this now, again, becomes addition. This becomes minus, and this becomes a plus. And now, Nora, what does that finish to?
2x plus 20.
Yeah, 2x plus 20.
How's it different though? I don't understand.
How's it different than what?
How is that like the two primitives, like it's not even.
Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes, yeah, you can plug in any number to get the perimeters, what they're saying. Okay. All right, what time's the bell ring? All right, you guys got a few minutes to finish up, please. The whole worksheet. Get busy, get busy, get busy. All right, it should be done. Yes, ma'am, what?
I think we switched up. So when do you
When there's a subtract, well, remember, no, if they're both subtraction, you add them together, right? If I said, for example, -3 and -2.